It's gonna rain down like black hair. You don't know what it's like to be dead. I'm gonna teach you now, teach you well. You're gonna learn how to live in black hair. There's a demon in your brain. I think it's time to let it out again.
EA Sports is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the National Football League.
Sports Network. That's a way to come into the chat.
And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
With the dome protecting us from the elements, weather won't have an effect on this one today. I'm Tom Hammond. Chris Collinsworth is here. We're ready for the call. Mid-season matchup, Chris. Thoughts?
You know, it's interesting at the mid-season point, you start to see teams that are really gaining confidence and feel good about what they're doing, and other teams are going the other direction and they just have nothing but question marks all over the field.
Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points
on
this
Gangstas.
possession.
Oh my
The
gosh,
Jaguars
that's
go
awesome,
with the
Sports
I
Network.
formation.
That is awesome. That's a good way to start the day, man.
He threw off his back foot. He's brought down at the 45. A decent gain on the pass.
And
That
that's
is
good
awesome.
quarterback.
Hey, at least
He
we won the
recognized
Super Bowl.
blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Lewis is the man in motion.
It's Fred Taylor. Dang. Boys on the Bus podcast with Fred Taylor
drops
is
back.
phenomenal.
Dumps it out right. Catch is made.
Check it out.
A nasty hit at the 43. Loses a yard on that completion.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Second down, 11 yards for a first. Ball on the 43-yard line. Little handoff. The defender gets him to the ground. Taylor gains around 3 yards on the run.
Kind of nice. We haven't played Jacksonville yet.
From their own 47-yard line. The defensive backs move in closer.
Who's their quarterback? Is it a rookie?
Lemon drops to throw. Throws while on the run.
He's going to be short. Brings up fourth down and 2. Gangstas.
47-yard line.
Defense gets off the
That
field.
one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision
first year,
on
man.
the part of the
That's the way to
offense.
do it.
Defensively, I think they executed that
sucker
one
in the first
exactly
year.
the way they wanted to.
It's awesome. Remember any of our players or anything, or was it just like a celebration?
Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Bush lines up as the deep back. Brought down around the 21-yard line.
That's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. And it's been so long. He was lucky to get any long hard day.
Makes the grab.
Bro.
Knocked out of bounds at the 47. And that one went to the fullback.
The big guy with a big pass play. Boy, it's not very often in this league that you see a fullback with that kind of gainer. That was exciting.
Young calls an audible. They'll throw on first down. With the pass.
Jeez, man.
Williams knocks it down. Edwards wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Offensive line, get it together.
They'll face second down and 10.
Oh, yeah, you got the
Ball
game
on
figured out.
47-yard line.
You got the game figured out. Man, I'm enjoying playing
Man in
PS3
motion.
with PS4 controller, though. Like, it's legit.
He finds Edwards around midfield. A gain of 3 yards.
Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps.
Yes, like if you would, please.
But by bringing the run
there's your
blitz,
choice.
they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Short throw to the right. He's dropped at the 42. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that
Gosh, I
we
wish I could
first
get a
started
lead.
seeing offenses throwing the ball to the
Mess around with
fullback.
throwing deep.
For so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
Home team changing their play at the line. Back to pass. Looks for a man open. And they got him. Without a doubt, that play is worth a closer look. Here's Chris with the EA Sports Backtrack Breakdown. So the sack on first down brings up a second and long situation. Changes this one at the line. Young set to go to the air. He
I mean,
throws
I
it.
just don't.
Williams has the pick. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that.
Gosh, damn it, man.
Now in a second and long after the sack. From the gun. Young will look to pass. Is there for the catch. And they get him around the 45-yard line. Just about 5 yards on that completion.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Home team come out in the ace formation. Looking to throw. He scrambles away. And the pass is incomplete. The tight end couldn't make the grab.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
Into the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous.
Oh, I had Tom
drive.
Brady? Yeah.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Well, you know, that's how we do it
Jacksonville
here.
comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun.
Our run D is just
They'll
fine,
throw on
bro.
first down. Rifles it to the left. Tackled around the 29-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust.
Hey, thanks
that
to
is
7 likes. Good morning,
developing
everybody.
between This receiver and the quarterback.
What is it? Thursday morning.
That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
They
No
hand
way,
off.
Freddie Taylor.
He didn't
Brought
get
down
back
for
to
a
the
loss.
line. Nothing doing. They
This is
stopped
kind of a
him for
turning
loss.
point of our
I
season
really
here.
like the
We're going to
discipline
need
of
to
this
pick up some
defense.
dubs
You
today,
never
at least
see
2.
These guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
He's brought down
Our
at
run
the
defense is
27.
money.
And the halfback has nowhere to go.
Morning, RTG.
Podlesh is the punter. It's away.
What's up,
and
Rob
it's a
Miller?
booming punt.
Morning.
He tries to spin, but he's brought down. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Young hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Looks to pass. Guns it out. Tackled at the 47-yard line. How about that pass?
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
Come on, man.
Bush left side.
Come on, Reggie. That a boy.
And they finally knock it out at the
dang it.
17-yard line. Great job by the line to spring him for a big gain.
And that's
All right,
your
end of
money
the first
guy
quarter,
right
0-0.
there. Anytime you get that kind of speed behind those kinds of blocks, it creates magical plays on the football
Magical.
field. Boy, is that pretty.
We're still locked up 0-0 as we head to the second quarter. Nice play fake. And he caught it. Brought down at the 10. Pretty risky throw that time, but it worked. So
Peyton
you won't
Hillis.
see many complaints.
Probably the most dangerous throw.
Could
in
Peyton
football
Hillis have been
right
the next
there.
Mike
Anytime
Allstott?
you see the quarterback throwing across his body
Is there a
like
chance?
that, back into coverage. When it works, you go, boy, that looks pretty,
Yeah, I'll
and
never
that's easy
forget
to
him
do,
being
and
on the
you're
Madden
always tempted
cover.
to do it.
Well, it was a fan
How
vote, wasn't it?
many times have we seen a ball like that picked off?
Wasn't that a fan
I
vote?
have to say that was an impressive run on the play.
Those are the kind of runs that really wear a defense
phenomenal,
down.
though.
You just
Phenomenal.
keep pounding it in there. 3 yards, 4 yards, pick up 4 there, and a first down.
Home team changing their play at the line. Passes to the end zone.
Got it. Touchdown,
That
Lord
was his
Kagai.
touchdown pass of the season.
And 25 touchdown passes is a terrific.
They must have a
season
glitch
for
too, where
anybody,
it says
but
25th
I really enjoy
touchdown
watching
pass
this quarterback
of
play
the season.
because
I've heard
of
that
the
like 4
trust
times.
that the coaching staff has in him to not only call the play in the huddle, but make those changes at the line of scrimmage as he sees fit.
And here's your drive summary for that last series.
I wonder who got second and third in that fan vote. Like,
Kicks
is there
this one
results
deep.
to that? Kind of funny they
He's
haven't done that
tackled at
since,
the
have they?
33-yard line.
Wasn't Barry Sanders?
The defense played
fan
exceptionally
vote?
well the last time this offense had the ball.
I remember voting for Barry.
Lemon is
something.
lined up under center. 3 wide receivers this time. Looking to throw. Gets the ball away.
Oh, you're right there, corners. What
Huge
is up?
tackle.
I
He
don't.
was gone. Good pickup by the receiver.
Lemon?
And we've always talked about this receiver's big
must be a
play
rook.
ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big
Coverage
situations.
audible.
Gives to the back. He's dropped for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet across the middle. He's dropped at the 21-yard line. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Inside handoff. And they get him at the 17. Taylor picks up about 4 yards on the play.
We're just going to start blitzing the
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the
heck
17.
out of this. False
This one
start.
might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Full start, offense.
He needs to pay a little better attention to what he's doing out there.
I think those are Just
Dude, my
embarrassing.
foot's just killing
You
me.
go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it. I'm sorry. Sometimes
Dropped a
there's
weight
that
on my
look like
foot
little kids
yesterday
when they come
when
back
I was
after
working
penalties.
out. I never do that. Fell off the bar. Don't feel good. That's for sure.
Taylor on the give. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Gain of less than a yard.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He drops back to pass. And the defense has a heavy rush. Tackled around the 12-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down.
Hey, you see my thumbnail for Syracuse and Louisville? Or Syracuse and Florida? Man, I love that. Nice, Parker. I do them every day. Stay with it. Stay with it.
And it's
Hardest
good.
part is just starting.
Now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. Pushed from the 2. Dropped at the
I want to throw
32-yard
deep,
line.
man.
They take
In
the
season
field,
1,
and
I
you've
felt like
got
we
to
were
think
throwing
that they'll
deep a
stick with
lot.
what's working. Right now, it's the effective play of their backfield.
And I had the user catch down a little bit, but
Young lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Rolling left. And they're coming after him. Probably a good decision to throw it away.
oh, Nick, that's
From their own
amazing.
32-yard line.
Have fun,
Bush
bro.
is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Fakes to the back. He throws on the run. He's brought down at the 45. That was a pretty nice play.
And the wide receiver saved the quarterback there. Anytime you get a ball up in there, you
That'll
are
be
in
fun.
danger of a tip ball, an interception, but good strong hands that time by the wideout.
She just surprised you this morning.
Home team go with the
a good woman.
I formation. Gives to the back. He doesn't get back to the line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. Young comes to the line under center. They'll line up in the I formation. He rolls left. Crosses the line. And he's drilled at the 47-yard line. He scrambled and maybe picked up a yard there. That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Young drops back. Surveys the field.
Gosh, dang it, man.
Gets his hand on it. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Kicks it away. Very high. Lots
Got
of
it.
hang time.
Yes, sir.
The offense was only able to muster
It was
a field
Vic.
goal on their last
Ooh,
drive.
nice
We'll
job.
see what they do with this possession.
Mike, Vic, and Hillis. Wow.
They'll get the ball here at the 9.
For some
the
reason, that
Jaguars come out in a single back formation. They hand it off.
for some reason I feel like I remember that now. Now that you say Mike Vick, I feel like I
Tried to
remember
find
that.
something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys.
I want to say I voted for
little
Vic.
help, please?
Hardcore. I don't know. I was young, though, so I might have said, oh, Hillis would be cool. I don't even know who he is. If I get a stop here, I'll take a timeout, see if we get a field goal out of it.
They'll give it off here. And they get him around the 15-yard line. Taylor gains around 6 yards on the run. 3rd and 5
Now they'll get a big deep
Ball on the
pass. They'll call
15-yard line.
timeout. They'll end up getting 3 out of
Taylor
this.
alone in the backfield. He throws right. There for the reception.
Oh, my God.
Defense
so
pushes him out
funny.
of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Of course,
Got it,
out
but
of bounds,
it wasn't by
yes.
much.
Pretty route on the play that time, and the quarterback threw it in there right on time, allowing for that first down.
Wow, Hillis beat Rodgers. Wow. That's the guy I'm surprised has never been on a Madden cover.
Taylor again. He's dropped at the 21.
All right, we'll go to halftime.
And the halfback has
Up
nowhere
7-3.
to
We
go.
get the ball. Playing 3. This is the next one after I hopefully finish Syracuse. Stetson is up in the air. Stetson's for tomorrow night. Saturday night's the Natty. Tonight,
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 7-3.
Thanks, guys. It's
Maybe
been
a lot of
hard-fought
NFL
game,
tonight.
and both of these teams have had their share of big plays. Here are a few.
maybe more Gangstas, Cowboys.
He gets his leg into this one. Hit and dropped at the 21-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. One-man backfield. Gives it off. He's brought down around the 27-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Tackle around the 31-yard line. Push gains about 4 yards. That'll be enough for the first.
Also,
Home team go with
I'm
the
doing a
formation.
score prediction, giving away a $25 gift card if you
On
get
play
the
action.
score right of the
Throws
national
off his back
championship. Right now,
He's
Patreons are
tackled
making their
about
picks.
the
I'll open it up to
33-yard
the
line.
YouTube chat
And
here in a minute.
pickup of about 2. Second and 8.
tomorrow?
Ball on the 34.
Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'll post
They
it.
line up in an I.
So be ready.
Play action. Dumps it out left. And he breaks into the open field. And it looks
Oh,
like
Hillis
there's
is
an injury
out.
down
Hillis
there on
is
the
out.
field. They line up at the 47. Out of the I formation. Push again.
There you go, Reggie. We're just
And
going to
they
take
get
our
him
time
around
here.
the 45-yard line. A nice
I will
job of the
open
running
up
back
that
as they pick up a gain
contest
of 8.
tomorrow in Patreon. Tomorrow morning. In Discord, sorry. I'll post a
Second down
link.
and
You can
2
see
to
what
go.
scores
Ball on the
have already been
45.
chosen. If you're not a part of
Single back
Discord, just
formation, 3 wide receivers.
let me know on a live
Gives
stream
it off.
tomorrow. And I can put you
Brought
down.
at the 39-yard
I'll let them get their
line.
picks in
That was
first.
a pretty nice run to get the
Give them a
first.
couple
When
days.
you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide.
That went nowhere. Loss. Big
He
loss.
lost yardage on the play. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
It's 2nd and long. This is the 8th play of this drive. Calls the play at the line.
Got it.
Goes right.
Finally.
It's
Son of a gun, man.
To the 10. And he scores. What a play. This quarterback's a lot of fun to watch at the helm of this explosive offensive unit.
Clearly, this is a team that believes in throwing the football, and in order to do that, you have to have that trigger man, and certainly they do. This guy has confidence. He believes in what he's doing, and the discipline of this passing game shows every time I watch them.
He kicks it. They get him at the 27-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Drops back on first down. Brings this one in.
I was going to say, dude, if he splits that and houses it.
He's tackled around the 33-yard line. He delivered a nice throw on that drop back, completing it for a pretty good gain.
You know, there aren't many guys who work any harder than this guy, both in the offseason and during the week of practice. He isn't the most physically gifted quarterback I've ever seen, but you can tell the time he puts in the film room, in the weight room, and he understands the game of football.
Tosses
Attaboy.
Dropped behind the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They'll bring in the dime, looking for the pass. He drops back to pass. Throws it short. He's brought down
Gosh, this
at the
game's going
39-yard
quick.
line.
Long drives, stalling out.
And tailbacks love that.
Vegas
Anytime
up
they
11.
Get into the open
Where
field,
Nick J
think
is
about
going.
that position. You're constantly pounding
Father's
the ball
Day.
inside
About
and
that.
getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
How sweet would it be, though, Nick, to watch that from a sports book, dude?
Passes to his left. Pass is complete. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Passes on the move.
Of course, they
He's
got to make this a
tackled
game.
right around the 44-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
He drops back to pass. Passes it.
Oh!
Dropped an easy one. Oh, my. The quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play.
Upset Ray Rice, Matt Ryan, and Aaron Rodgers before beating Vic.
Single back
Wow.
formation, 3 wide receivers.
Ray Rice.
Drops
Holy
back to
smokes.
pass. With the pass.
Dude, are you
And he
serious,
brings in
DBs?
a high pass. There was some heat on that pass.
Yeah, he scored a few
That was a
style
duck.
points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
He threw a duck up there, bro.
Lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Lemon will look to pass. Looks down the field.
Why is there no one?
Goes out of bounds
Okay.
about the 13-yard
Garber,
line.
what's up?
They pick up 2 on the pass play. So that'll make it second down. The defensive backs move in closer. Home team are showing blitz. Lewis in motion. Drops back to pass. Passes to the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
It's amazing. If you literally,
Watched his
on this
receiver
game,
get some room and
don't
got it to
use
him for
her
6.
wherever they're throwing, it is a completion
Lining up for the point after.
on all Madden.
extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 1. He breaks the tackle. And they take the field with one thing on their mind, another scoring drive.
Garber, good morning.
Will start at the 27. 3 wideouts here. Young gives it up the middle. And they get him around the 28-yard line.
If I
They
lose
pick
an
up
OT
2
again.
yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. They line up at the 28. Home team line up in an I formation. Fakes to the back. Brings it in. He's dropped around the 38-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
They line up at the 38. Young comes to the line under center. They'll come out in an I. Here's the give. Hit hard at the 44-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback.
Got to be really careful here. Put this dang game away, man.
2nd down now, 4 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Johnson comes in motion. Here's the give.
Get it.
He's tackled
3rd and
at the
inches.
48-yard line.
Perfect.
Bush picks up about 4 yards on the play. Third down and short situation here. Ball on their own 48.
He's a coach right now? Okay, that's cool. Oh, big hole.
With the fullback. He gets to about the 37-yard line. Looks like the containment just broke down on that one, and they end up giving up the first.
Defense is all about gap control.
We might try to run that
All you have to do
again.
is maintain your one gap. If one guy blows it, you can give up a big play like that.
Home team come to the line with their jumbo package.
As we're showing some clock off, let's get this under the 2-minute warning, shall we? We just got to pick up some dubs, man. 5-2, 6-2, 7-2. I feel happy about it at the end of the day.
And they get him around the 32-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down.
Is there a toss out of this? No tossy.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Jacksonville brings in the nickel here. Young hands it off straight ahead.
Perfect.
What a brutal hit. They gain
One more
5
play,
yards
get a
there,
first
and
down.
so it'll be 3rd
2-minute
down.
warning.
And this is play number 8 on this drive. The offense has their big set on the field.
I don't know
They
if
try to
Jacksonville's a
convert here
team
on
that's a
3rd
90
down.
overall that you want to see in the playoffs. Honestly. Gosh dang, they're tough.
And straight ahead we go with the fullback. They just seem to have no answer for this ground game, Chris.
And really, this defensive coordinator has no choice at this point. You have to start attacking. You have to start blitzing.
2-minute warning. Let's go.
Whatever you
What's
have
up,
to do
OC?
to
Good
take
morning.
away this running game because it is eating too much of the clock.
First and 10. Ball on the 23. Bush alone in the backfield. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. First and 10. Gives it off. He's brought down at the 16. A 7-yard play. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 16. Home team line up in a goal line formation. Bush gets another handoff. The Jaguars will take their second timeout of the half. The offense has looked very good on third down so far on this drive. Let's see what happens here. They'll give it off here. He's dropped at about the 9-yard line.
Ball game.
Just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this
Beautiful
game up.
drive.
It looks like all they're going to have to do
on the
now
ground.
is just sit on the ball.
We are out of Dodge here with a dub. 14-10. That's where it's going to sit. They got one timeout left.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 10.
Good deal. I'll take it.
And he'll just kneel it here. On the 11 now. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Take the knee again. Third down and 13. Ball on the 13-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They take a knee. It's fourth down. The kicking team
Block
will line up
for a
this
TD.
one. This try from 32 yards
I would deserve
away.
every bit of it. But you always need a little field goal practice.
Set down. The kick is up. He makes that one pretty easily and puts it through.
That's
for
a dub.
3
Let's
points.
go. I'll take it.
And this has been a good one. Our final score is the home team 17, the Jaguars 10.
17-10.
Well, as we just about
right.
wrap this one up, let's take a final look at some of the key plays of the game. From all of us here at
Game
EA
2 up
Sports,
next.
It's been a pleasure to bring this game to you. With Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, I'm John Madden, saying so long.
He throws right. He makes the catch. A lot of
He was out way back.
Gains about 4 yards there.
So
Just about 12 yards away now.
Raw comes to Lincoln for the first time ever. And literally a 2-minute drive
On the ground
to get
with the
there.
tailback.
We have a brand new
He's
arena.
hammered in the backfield.
And yet
Nice
he's
stop on that
not
one.
there. We're so pumped
Manu
to
Maliuna
see him, you
goes
know
in
what I mean?
motion.
At Raw, now he's not. But they're pumped to see Cody Rhodes, so it's all good.
He's looking to throw. Throws on the run. Makes the reception.
That didn't help.
Touchdown. The pass was caught by the halfback, and they'll put up a 6 spot.
This halfback can just do it all. He
That was
really
quick.
can.
That was easy.
Tremendous runner, tremendous catcher of the football, and he just has a way of finding the end zone.
The snap.
This is for the division
Set
lead,
down.
man. This
The
is
kick is
big.
up.
This is real big.
And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary.
Might be the most boring game you've ever watched in your life, but I'm going for a frickin' win no matter what.
And here's the kick. Still working. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. And now their offense will take the field for the first time in the game. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Setting up play action. Passes the line. So the scramble goes for 9 yards. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. I formation here. Home team changing their play at the line. Young drops back to pass. Rolls right. And he just throws this one out of bounds. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 40. It wasn't a big gain, but he got them enough to convert.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the first down.
He makes a move, and he's brought down. Picked up 9 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They line up in the I formation. They'll give it off here. He's tackled around the 42-yard line. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran.
Well, why not? If it works once, you might as well come right back to it. Obviously, this defense has no answers for that one.
Throws it short. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Pretty risky throw that time, but it worked, so you won't see many complaints.
Probably the most dangerous throw in football right there. Anytime you see the quarterback throwing across his body like that, back into coverage, when it works, you go, boy, that looks pretty and that's easy to do, and you're always tempted to do it. But how many times have we seen a ball like that picked off?
Bush gets the ball left
my
side.
gosh.
There's a play
Bush is dead.
on the play. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. I don't think there's any question as to how this offense wants to pick up this.
Come on,
first
Amon
down.
Green. Had a baby. Had a baby 30.
He's brought down at the 21. That'll keep the chains moving.
3rd down conversion's always so important in a football game. But when you can convert on 3rd down on the ground, it just is a little bit extra special.
He fights forward to about the 20. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. Slides down to the ground. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards. Third down, a couple of yards for the first.
What's up, James? I just saw your message. Yeah, it's a different deal.
They hand it off.
Look at that big Hillis.
They bring him down, and it's
boy.
first and goal. Seems like nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
It's just exhausting
ground and
for
pound,
a
baby.
defensive unit to constantly get an offense to a third down.
Amon Green is in. Who knows what happened to Reggie Bush?
Keep giving up those
Right now, it's the Amon Green
that
show.
would have been the end zone celebration I would have had to have gone with. Not quite sure about the dunks. He go to the finger roll.
Extra point is
That'll work.
good.
That'll work.
And here's your
That'll
drive
work.
summary for that last series. Booming kick. They get him at the 23. Their passing game led to a touchdown on their last drive, and you've got to think they won't deviate from what's been working. San Diego lines up in a double tight set. Tomlinson takes it left. And they get him around the 26-yard
Rivers,
line.
tough.
3-yard gain by the running back.
Tough.
2nd and 7 situation here. Ball
We
on
just
the
gotta
26.
Get this
Tomlinson,
one-game
the
lead
lone
on him.
Gives to
Gotcha.
hit
I had a
and
feeling
drop
that was going to
behind the
become
line.
popular.
Solid hit with the safety. He'll drop him.
That's
You know
not
you've got
a
an
that's not a
aggressive
big
safety
fan.
when he's making tackles for a loss behind
Of
the
that
line of
reading.
scrimmage. Typically, these
Or
guys
anything
are
that we're
trying to
about.
not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
And
He's
he
short.
catches it.
He's
He
short.
tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Man, I pick one, he takes the other one.
And for
I
as
just
good of a
this,
catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a fourth
it's all
down.
good, baby. It's all Madden. It's what they do.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. He fields the punt at the 20.
Trying to go back across the
right
field.
around the 32-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, it's
Good
9-0.
first quarter. Game 2 of our 3-game set today of Madden 09.
The offense will start at the 33-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Edwards motioning to the left. Little handoff. He's
We're gonna be able to run the ball down their
44-yard
throats?
line. What a beautiful run. And now you can see why he was a top-notch sprinter in college.
Yeah, but not all sprinters turn into
Reggie's
football
back.
players. This guy is a guy with sprinter
Reggie's
speed,
back.
but is a football player. He has the kind of toughness that you love to see and that speed that just dazzles.
Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 31. Great job by the line to spring him for a big gain.
And that's your money guy right there. Anytime you get that kind of speed behind those kinds of blocks,
I've heard good
creates
things about the
magical
gameplay, but it will
plays
change.
on the football field. Boy, is that pretty.
He's brought down
no, not
at the
falling for that.
24-yard line. Gain of 7 through the air on that play.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath
Not falling
throw
for it.
that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Home team, motion to the right side. Feeds it to the back.
Wow, we're
They
able to get
push
to
him
the
out of
outside.
bounds, and
No,
now
no,
they
no,
have
contain.
first and goal. Without a doubt,
Beautiful.
he showed off his incredible speed on that play.
You know, not only the top-end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running back. Anytime you can see a guy maintain that speed.
Let's
out
go,
of his
Gangstas.
cut, that's a guy
I love
that
old
has
school
superstar
football, baby.
ability.
Just pound it at him. Give Mr. Madden
Second
cover
and
a
goal situation now.
TD here.
Ball on the 1. Hand off to the fullback. What do you think, Chris? Looked like a pretty good play call and even better execution on that run.
Yeah, for all we talk about the big picture in the NFL, it really comes down to individual battles, one-on-one matchups up front, and that time this big offensive line was just too much.
And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. He's hammered at the 20. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
All right, 14-7.
They line up in a one-back set. They're going to pitch.
That a boy. Is that Vinny?
He's going to be tackled.
Yeah, Vinny.
He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have
Vinny!
to lift defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of
Big
scrimmage.
Vinny Willful.
San Diego sets up in the eye.
One of my most prized possessions on this team. What do you got going on, James? Will you have to go somewhere or something?
Brought down at the 17. No gain, and that makes it 3rd down from their own 17-yard line. The Chargers come out in the ace formation. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime. He drops back. Passes.
Oh, it's a medical!
Knocks it away.
An incomplete pass. It's just a medical.
We see the punting unit here.
You got to go somewhere, James? Monday, you got to go to
Cyphers
Trenton.
to punt.
Thoughts on the NBA Finals? Celtics are tough, man. They win the next game, it's over. Boston's a tough place to play. It's
Cyphers punts it, and
beautiful.
he really got a leg into this one.
I just don't see it. They just can't.
He fumbled it. The defense dives on the ball. They should be thankful to get it back.
Tough place.
You're not kidding with that one. You
I just think
hit the punt. Your defense has done a great
Draymond
job,
Green's got to step up and
now
do
you
something, man. He can't be
almost give it
worthless.
Right back to them. Very, very lucky.
He's
on
such a
that one.
big mouth too. You got, man, come on.
Man in motion.
I would hate to see him.
Hands it off.
Play against Barkley
He
and
didn't
Malone
get back to the
and
line. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
You
Rodman.
can make a running back
Rodman would
hesitate
eat
just
his
a little.
lunch.
That time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
There's a play fake with the catch.
Yeah, we got a chance to really put
And
it
they
on
get
him
him
here.
at the 25.
If the Warriors win a game in Boston,
On that one. Great throw there.
I'll say they win
Yeah,
the whole
really
thing.
Not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively. You think you're in the right spot. You're going to make a play.
We can
and
go-
the guy makes a throw like
We
that.
can go
and you
17-7 at
"Hey, that's a good
halftime,
throw."
get the ball, pound it again. 2-minute warning, I'm good. The guy at that does our pool at the Y needs my help. So you gotta, what do you do, James? You do like pool maintenance, or is that what you're talking about?
2 minutes left in the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball
What
on
kind of
the
stuff do you
19.
do?
They
for
line
that?
up in an eye. Again with the carry. He's dropped at the 16-yard line. A pickup
It's
of
interesting
about
they don't
3.
take
That brings up 2nd
timeouts,
down.
you know what I mean? In the AI.
They line up at the 16. Two tight ends this time.
Yeah, I
they come
wouldn't
out in a
know.
big set.
Poole ain't worth no max, I don't think. Right? I don't think Poole's worth a max. I know a lot of people love him, though.
Bush gets the call. Brought down behind the line. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get
A lot
paid
of people
too,
love them.
and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
The Chargers bring in their dime package. Adjustment at the line now. Home team use motion. Young back to pass. Looking for an open man. Throws while on the run. Drops the sure pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and
To
you
max
basically
pull
say
out?
what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal.
Bro, this is the best team ratings-wise we've played, I think. They're better than New England.
Good distance on the kick.
3 years, all them free agent signings, starting as a cupcake or whatever we did.
Drop
We're
at
still the lowest rated
28-yard
team in the
line.
NFL.
They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive.
It's amazing.
The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Rivers is back in the gun. The home team have some guys creeping forward. Home team look like they're going to blitz. He drops back. Short throw to the right. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Gain of 5 through the air. That'll bring up second down. The defense is in the nickel. Rivers dropping back. Willis bats it away. Davis was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. Third down, 5 yards for the first. Ball on the 33-yard line. The home team back off on the coverage. Drops back to pass.
Yes, sir!
The easy pick. He couldn't find his intended target, and now they'll likely be forced to punt the ball. Cyphers awaits the snap.
Dang, if we get through this schedule is brutal. They're all above a 90, I swear.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. He's
Not
brought
take a
down
shot.
at the 34. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than
you
just
pretty
a
excited
field
to go,
goal on
James?
this drive. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. Young lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Throws it deep. Jammer catches it. Interception. And now let's take another look at that one using... Home team give a little cushion. One more play before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He drops back to pass. Pass is right. And it's picked off.
I love how the lineman can catch my DB.
And they get him at the 34.
That's so neat.
And we've come to halftime here. Score is
-3 rushing
17-7.
yards. Are you pretty
Here's a
excited to
quick
go,
recap
James?
of some of the bigger plays of the first half.
Are you more annoyed or are you pumped?
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. Calls for the fair catch. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our
Back
game
to
is
the
brought
ground
you by
game.
EA
Back to
Sports.
the ground
If it's in the
game.
It's in the game. Hand off to the right. He's dropped around the 28-yard line. They grab 8 yards there.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Removing the will in the Chargers front.
And they motion a guy to the right. Feeds it to the back.
Maybe not.
Lost yardage on the play.
All right, James, have a good one, man.
The offensive line just collapsed.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Chris, they love to run that play.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Bush takes the give. Brought down around the 36-yard line. And he picks up about 4. That'll bring up 2nd down. From their own 36-yard line. Young lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out.
Trying to make this just a clinical drive here.
Give to the tailback. Tackle at the 44-yard line. He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
7 yards and a first down. The last thing in the world that defenses want to do is take people out of coverage, bring them down to help against the run, but I'm not sure they have much of a choice at this point.
Forget the frickin' toss out of
First
this ace.
down now and 10 to go.
That's a disaster.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Man in motion. Hands it to the back. Hit hard at the 42. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They line up at the 42. Home team.
Harrison, how's it going? You got wrestling stuff going on?
Edwards goes in motion.
I talked to somebody that said that was like really intense stuff.
And that flag was thrown in the
Like
area
till
of
8
holding.
p.m. at night?
Holding. Offense.
Jeez, that's a long day.
That seems
That's
like the
intense.
right call there.
Yeah, sometimes
I don't think I've ever
you
heard
have
it
holding, and sometimes you have
be that much.
tackling.
That's a lot.
That looked
That's
more like a tackle.
super
Out of
awesome.
the
though.
I formation. Play fake. Looking for a receiver. Right through his hands. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
He's looking to throw. Guns it left. Pass completed. He's brought down at the 42. He can provide some excitement.
Yeah, let's face it, the wide receivers in the NFL today are really the home run hitters. If you compare them to baseball, they're the guys that can knock it out of the park, and he is teeing a few up today.
2 tight ends this time as they
All right,
come
up
in a big
10. We're in no hurry. We're in no hurry.
Young with the give. Brought down around the 33-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and a yard coming up, and this is the 10th play of the drive.
Sorry, I don't want to give the ball back to LT. Tomlinson, one of the best backs of all time. Some say the best back of all time. I don't want to put the ball back in his hands. We need to run it out. Try to take up all the clock. Get the lead in the division. It's really just us and the Chargers. Chiefs and the Raiders are not doing so good.
And they get him at the 25. Not a bad run by the fullback there.
Yeah, here's a guy that typically is in there just to block, but when he does get an
Typically, I will
opportunity
take the
to
ball
carry
first to
football,
start the game, but
you can see he gets
depends on the
excited,
opponent,
and here
too.
he got the job done.
Opponent like this, if we can get a lead at
They line up
halftime,
at the
that
25.
third quarter drive, if I can do it just like this,
Ace backfield
typically we
this
can
time.
put the game away for good. And we go up 24-7, this game's over.
Again, he'll get the call. And he will lose yardage on the play. They'll drop him for a short loss there. That brings up second down. They line up at the 26. Young lines up under center. Offense lines up in an I. Here's the give. He gets in for 6. Once that guy hit the opening, it was all over.
Man, is that guy fast. It's not often we sit up here in the booth and you can see one guy on the football field with all the great athletes in the NFL, one guy just separating like that.
Up and good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Drilled at the 33-yard line. So before the offense hits the field,
Harrison, what's up, man?
Take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA
Still in here?
Sports. Hands it to the back. Dropped behind the line. A 4-yard loss. That'll bring up.
Gosh, we've held him to negative yards rushing. It's no easy
From
feat
their own 29-yard line.
on all Madden with Tomlinson,
The
man.
backfield is in the offset I formation.
Be a good little win for us.
So, at the end of 3, score
13
is
minutes
24-7.
to 4. Beautiful. I love that. They don't have the ball, they can't score.
29. Back to throw. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security.
Tight ends are
blanket, you know where to go.
pacifiers for babies. That's interesting.
Offset I formation in the backfield.
Haven't heard that one yet.
First down, looking to throw.
Oh,
There's
that
the
was,
catch.
see that glitch?
They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one
He
of
was
the
actually
things
out of
is you bring
bounds,
those extra defenders
but then
to
my
bring
guy
it
brought
after
him
the
back in
quarterback,
bounds on
and
the
you're gonna
tackle.
leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able
Not
to
a
take
fan.
advantage.
They go with a run. Tackled around the 40-yard line. Gain of 2, and that will bring up second down. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Rivers dropping back. He throws short. Just plays right off his hands. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
If I don't win the Super Bowl this year, I'm going to upgrade my entire offensive line and my outside linebackers.
Rivers takes it back. He throws left. And
Yeah,
it's
I want it.
completed.
24/7, little Mac.
36-yard line. Not much chance of converting that pass into a
Gonna
first
be
down.
6 and
That's
2.
really what the defense was hoping for there. They settle their defense behind the chains, allow you to catch the ball, come up and make the tackle. Perfectly executed that time by the defense.
Play fake. Throws it out.
I thought I was offsides. Oh, I was offsides. I was
They'll
offsides.
take over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Home team go with the I formation. Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 39. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 39. They line up in the I formation. He's changing things up. They give it to the tailback. And they get him at the 43-yard line. Bush gains about 4 yards on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Fakes to the back. Comes down with it. Tackle around the 45-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
All right, we should be able to milk the rest of this out.
Know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
All right,
Robinson comes in motion. Again, he'll get the call. Brought down at about the 41. Bush gets 3 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 42. Young lines up under center. They'll come up in an I this time. Pitch out. He's brought down around the 20-yard line. He broke away on that play, but he couldn't bring it all the way for the score.
That's the only thing he didn't do on that play. Was that ever pretty? Anytime this guy with that kind of speed can get out around the edge, well, you're lucky if you keep him out of the end zone.
Two minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. They line up at the 20. Out of the I formation. They go with the run. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with 1st and goal.
They're not going to take a timeout here. The Chargers have said, we are done.
1st and goal. Young lines up under center. He has 2 tight ends. Again, he'll get the call. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the run.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Setting up play action. Completed. Into the end zone for a touchdown. That was his 25th touchdown pass of the season.
And 25 touchdown passes is a terrific season for anybody, but I really enjoy watching this quarterback play because of the trust that the coaching staff has in him to not only call the play in the huddle, but make those changes at the line of scrimmage.
Good game for the Gangstas.
And here's the kick. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The home team give a little cushion. Drops back to pass. Rifles it left.
Hey, Sen, what's up, man?
Tackled at the 40. These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
He's tackled around the 46-yard line.
Oh, don't be taking no
Good gain on
timeout.
the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out,
Gotta use her
occasionally
pick
they can hit you
finally.
for a big play.
Patrick Willis, my man.
To the 10. Dives for the pylon. Touchdown. What a great interception return by this defense.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
They're lining it up for the point after. And the point after is good. And here's the kick.
All right, well, we got a little playoff push coming in us. I think we should be doing pretty well now in our division. We'll have a lead, a 1-game lead, or a game and a half, I think it is. Now with this win over the Chargers.
First down, looking to throw. The defense has him surrounded.
Don't call
Stiff
timeout.
arms,
Don't.
and he's brought
Yes.
down. About 7 yards there. And they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here. He's looking to throw. Throws it short. And
Willis. Wow.
the Chargers will take their last timeout.
See that?
First and 10.
Big
Ball
hit.
on the 44.
Hit
They
stick.
have one more shot.
Nothing better
Let's
than
see
the
if
hit
their
stick.
prayers
Man.
will be answered with a good old Hail Mary. Throws the deep pass. And they get him at the 14.
Nice catch. Gangstas win 38-7 game 2 today. And this is week 8.
This blowout will finally wrap up. Our score, the home team.
Time possession dominated by the Gangstas. 200-plus yards on the ground. About as good as you could play on terms
And
of
as we finish this one up, here's a quick look at the key plays in the game.
running the
This
football,
concludes
controlling the
another
clock.
game of Madden NFL 2009. From all of us here, thanks again for being part of this game.
And a 38-7 victory. So now, should I play another one? Got the national championship set.
We're here for more great NFL action as we're just about ready
For
the
Saturday night.
kickoff.
Friday night is the
Let's take
Final
you now to
Four
Tom
on the
Hammond and
line.
Chris Collinsworth.
That
We're
is tomorrow
set
night.
for the kickoff.
Our third home game in a row.
As we get ready for
I
the
like
game.
this.
Hello, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here. Chris, we're just at midseason. So far, we've seen some very good football.
Yeah, I agree, Tom. And really the amazing thing is that we're only halfway through this thing. We've seen some injuries, some upsets, some great games, and we still have half a season to go.
And he
Got
gets
Matty
brought down
Schaub. Who they got
hard.
quarterback now?
I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. The offense
Schaub,
will
right?
take over at the 28-yard line.
Who's the running
Wide
back?
receiver.
Smith and Leach. Got some rooks.
Defense is getting pressure. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Schaub gives it up the middle. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. First and 10. Ball on the 41. Home team line up with a nickelback.
Oh, goal line set.
Play fake. Throws right.
Oh, I thought he picked it
Oh,
off.
you
Big
can't blame the
74
quarterback there.
was an eligible receiver
So long
on that
as the
one.
intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Doss, what are you doing?
The home team are up tight on the receivers. Here's a draw. Hit and drop behind the line. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the
We've
defense.
built a
And when
pretty
the
solid
gets
defense
that
here.
kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that
Considering
guy
our DBs let us down once in a while.
Home team move in close on the cover. He drops back. Short throw to the left. He's dropped around the 43-yard line. They were able to complete the pass on the play, but they'll still end up short of the first down.
And it's really up to the receiver in that situation to try and split the defenders. He has to find a way to duck a shoulder, to roll his head, to do something to, yes, they got the tackle, but they got it while I was still moving forward and able to pick up the first down.
From the 15. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first.
Come on, Braylon.
Fakes the run. He's there for the catch. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Not much on the play action pass that time. Complete for a gain of only a yard or so. Young is under center. I formation this time. Play action. Passes to his left. Tackled right around the 30-yard line. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
Yeah, smart play call that time by the offense. He could tell by the pre-snap read that short throw was going to be there, and he took advantage.
Bush gets the ball. He's brought down at the 34-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Drops back, surveys the field, gets the pass off, makes the catch, brought down around the 47-yard line.
Boy,
For a first down. And he
I
had some
was
zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw
using
that one about as hard as he could.
massive directional passing on that one, so maybe that's the way to go.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47. They line up in an I. Home team put a man in motion to the left. Bush takes it right side. Tackled at the 48-yard line. Bush gains about a yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Young is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Catch is made. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. A decent gain there on that pass.
Yeah, a little timing route there, and you really have to have faith as a quarterback to get that ball out of your hand quickly if you're going to play with that kind of touch on the ball.
All kinds of pressure. Makes the grab. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Scans the field. Is there for the catch. He's dropped at about the 19-yard line. They pick up some positive yards that time.
There's only a handful of quarterbacks in the league that would even dare that throw. Big, strong-arm guy, got it in. That was a tough throw.
Bess is starting on the offensive line.
Johnson goes in motion.
He's one of my original dudes.
Here's the halfback. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 14. 6-yard pickup. That brings up 2nd down. Home team line up with 2 tight ends. Looks down the field. He needs to get rid of it. And he throws it away.
Throws incomplete. 3rd down.
The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. They'll come out in the I. He fakes it. And the back has some running room. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
He doesn't get back to the line. 2-yard loss for the halfback. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. Bush lines up as the deep back, I formation. He gets another carry. Huge hit. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 1. Here we go. Tie game. 3rd down, needing only 3 yards for the score. Straight ahead with a fullback. He's in. Touchdown. Great play call, and they get the score.
Yeah, I really think you hit on the key there. It may have caught the defense a little off guard when you get in that 4 to 7 kind of area down on the goal line. Typically, you're thinking pass.
And the point after is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He gets his leg into this one. He'll return it from the 1. Dropped at the 27-yard line.
Dropped at the 27-yard line.
On their previous drive.
So, 2nd quarter, 5:54 left.
To 27.
Gangstas up 7. Zip. This is our 3rd game today. We've won 2.
Fakes the run.
Gotta use a pick, finally.
And it's intercepted. He's brought down at the 40. Nice
Finally.
pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it, and jumped in front to make the interception.
Home team go with the I formation. They'll give it off here.
Oh,
Bush
man,
might have
Reggie.
been shaken up a bit on the play. From the 38-yard line.
Gotta be careful with him.
Home team line up in an I formation. Play action. And he caught it. He's dropped at the 30. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
They hand it off. What a shot. Green
We signed a little bit of a washed-up on Green, but he was a good running back in his day.
Second and 3 now.
Good backup for Reggie.
Bush has the deep
Oh,
back
Reggie's
as they
back.
line up in the I. Here's the give. He fights forward to about the
Notice
20.
Reggie's a little bit injury prone, but he's never out for very long.
And that's really the key. There are some backs in this league that just have a feel for that first down marker, almost like they can see that yellow line on the field and know how to get there.
Looking to throw. Here's the throw.
Oh.
And the pass falls incomplete. Edwards was the intended target on that
Could've been ugly.
incomplete pass attempt. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Bush gains about a yard on the play. Here's 3rd and 9. This is the 8th play of this drive. Young lines up in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide this time. Home team changing their play at the line. Young dropping back. Throws a bullet. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. Talk about a throw.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
Home team line up in a goal line formation. Up the middle with the fullback. Tackle at the 6. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
Gain of 3.
Second and goal situation now. This is the 10th play of the drive. Johnson, the man in motion. They go with the toss. They'll get in for the touchdown. Perfect offensive execution there, Chris. The defense didn't.
I don't think I've seen one player actually dunk
Yeah,
that.
there's
It's
really
all
nothing
layups.
better than when you're in the
13-0
huddle and
Gangstas.
You know that your big guys are better than
Win
their
number
big
3
guys,
today.
because when that's the case,
So
you
far,
simply
looking good.
hand the ball to the running back and you get a
Defense
touchdown.
playing phenomenal.
And the point after is good. And here's your
Offense
drive summary
just
for
kind
that
of,
last series.
Jim Harbaugh thrown together mess. Run the football.
The kick is away.
Clip.
At the 30.
Whoa.
Hit and dropped at the 43-yard line.
Multiple
Excellent return on
clips
the
right
kickoff.
there.
You know, that's one of those plays that as a kick returner,
Multiple
you
clips.
don't always run to the hole when you see it. You kind of run away from the hole, and then at the last second you make a break into the hole so that they don't know where the hole is because you're not running in that direction. Does that make any sense?
Drops back on 1st down.
1 foot in.
He steps out at the 46-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. So that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws it short. There for
Attaboy,
the
56.
reception. He's hammered in the backfield. Loss of a yard on the play.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
Big set this time with 2 tight ends. Back to throw. Goes through his read. He throws it. It's completed. And they get him right around the 46-yard line. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play.
25,
probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and
let's score again. And then I'll waste out the entire second half.
Out of the I formation. Young calls an audible. Brought down at the 30. Bush gains about 5 yards on the run. They'll come out in the I. Fakes to the back. Brings this one in. Knocked out at about the 41. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The defense sets up in the nickel. They're changing the play. 2 minutes left in the half. First and 10. He drops back. Strong throw.
Go for the ball, brother.
He's dropped at the 46-yard line. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners
go
are
for
just
the ball.
Athletes right now. Oftentimes they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Back to pass. Pass is complete.
Ooh, Andre Johnson.
Makes a cut, and he
the
will be
beast.
hit and dropped.
Andre Johnson is just a guy with freakish sort of skills, an unusual combination of speed and athleticism and quickness and toughness. And when he gets around the football, he is a threat to go all the way on any play.
Steps up in the pocket, brings it in. Brought down around the 11-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Second down.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 11. Schaub comes to the line under center. I formation this time. Schaub hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled at the 10.
I should have done a replay on that pick.
Less than a yard, and that makes it 3rd down.
I just wasn't worried about the game a whole lot.
In the eye.
I had a free replay I could have used on that interception. That was dumb.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half.
Come on, bro. We got a free replay.
Back to pass. Looking for an open man. Dropped an easy one. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He's got it. Good job putting that kick right on target, and it goes through for 3 points. Kicks it off. He's tackled at the 25. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Out of the gun. Looks to pass. He tries to scramble. Gets the throw off. He is hit hard on the play. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Young changes the play at the line. Looking for a receiver. Here's the pass. Going deep to the right. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
They'll go from the I formation. He's changing things up.
He did.
On play action. Going deep with this one, left side.
The dude
What a
quit.
play.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Play action. Makes the reception.
Out.
Knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
The field goal unit is out on the field, and they're going to try and get these guys 3 points before halftime. The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance.
Good first half. 17-3. Holding them at under 7 points again.
And as we head
Which is
to
a good
halftime,
feat for
the
us.
score is 17-3.
One rushing yard. Our rushing defense has been good. Passing, wow, we only have 41 yards rushing. But we'll up that up here in the second half as we're going to try to control the clock now.
I'll tell you, these plays
We do
here
have
really
a
seem to
2
have
touchdown
an
lead.
impact on how this
We do
one's
get the
gone
ball.
so far.
Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up
here's the
today.
kick.
Happy Thursday to y'all. You're almost through the week. Keep hammering. Keep that grind on.
Hammered at the 26-yard line. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Here's a pitch left side.
Face mask.
He makes a move, and he's brought
Nothing?
down. Bush gains around 6 yards on the toss play right there.
Good.
Second down now, 4 yards to go. Home team go with the I formation. Gives it left side. Brought down right around the 34-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They go with a run. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little
that's why we
credit
got the bye
there.
week.
They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
They line up at the 41. One man in the backfield. Hands it to the back. He's brought down.
They need to do
around
better
the
about sticking through those
44-yard
holes,
line.
too.
They get 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down.
There's a hole there, but I get caught up.
From their own
I get caught up
44-yard line.
by a D
Young
tackle.
comes to the line under center. Single backfield. On the
Just
ground
like that
to the
right there,
tailback.
man. I got to
And they
skinny
get
through
him
that
at the
thing.
45. That looks like a 1-yard gain.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, And then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Calls the play at the line. Fakes to the back. Scans the field. He's tackled around the 47-yard line. 1, maybe 2 yards. 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 45. Nice play fake. Looks down the field. Still moving. Scrambles for yardage. They've got it working on 3rd down.
But 3rd down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
Young hands it off straight ahead.
Gosh, injured
Looks
again.
like he's a bit shaken up on that one. 2nd and 11 coming up now. Home team line up with an offset eye backfield. Green on the handoff. Brought down behind the line.
What's up, Wilbur?
By watching what the defense did after the snap of the football, exactly where to go with that ball.
The Matt Schaub days, Ober.
Back to pass. Gets the throw away. He lost yardage on the play. And that pass was
about to make this real interesting,
it's
actually.
Not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Wow, Willis just shooting the gap.
For a loss. That started off poorly.
They're credited with a sack on that
one. You
one.
can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Schaub gives it left. He fights forward to about the 13. They picked up a yard, and so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 13 coming up here.
Come on, defense, hold them.
Single back formation, 3
hold them to
wide
under
receivers.
10 again.
Schaub will look to throw. Goes through his read. Gets the pass out. And he catches
4th
it.
and 1. Johnson just.
They complete
And
the
they
pass
will.
on
They'll kick
3rd
the
and
field
long.
goal, so a
They'll
win.
end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the 1st down. Good play defensively there.
Big stop by the gangster defense. Yeah, I remember Jacoby in that game. In the Super Bowl.
Great kick here. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. Dropped at the 35. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Here's the give. Tackled at the 37. Bush picks up 2 yards with the carry.
All right, fourth quarter upcoming.
Second down and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Psych.
Fakes the run. With the catch. And they get him right around the 48-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterback. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
First down, 10 to go. They line up in the I formation. He gets another carry.
There you go, Reggie. That's a good run.
He just got hammered. They call his number, and he
All right,
carries
now
for
it's
6
serious
yards.
time to milk this clock down. We
Get
should
it
be
done on
okay.
the ground. Now that's 5 rushes so far in this drive and a first down.
Should be okay again.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. From the 17-yard line, home team line up in an I formation. Dropped behind the line. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Young is under center. Offense lines up in an I. Bush gets another carry.
First down.
He's finally dragged down, and now it will be first and goal. They line up at the 6. They come out in a goal line set. Tackle at the 2. 4-yard gain, and that will bring up second down.
Probably could have walked in there, but.
From the 2-yard line. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push.
Hey, thanks for the 14 likes today. I appreciate you all very much.
Feeds it to the back. What a hit. Just a yard there. That'll bring up third down.
Houston takes the timeout.
That'll bring up third and goal. Ball on the 1. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll go with the run once again. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon.
We gonna go.
The tackle in the backfield.
We gonna go. Why not? Odds of playing Denver in the playoffs. They've won 3 games in a row now. I think it's very likely. I mean, I don't know. They are on a roll right now. Denver. They've won 3 games in a row. I think they're back to 500. A lot of games to be left, Tommy, so it's very possible. Although right now we're kind of on track to get a bye, so it could be one of those things where if they win their first round wild card matchup, we could play them again.
Young hands it off.
For sure. I hope so. I would like to see it.
There certainly was no mystery to that play.
Well, Jay Cutler's had our number right now.
Power defense,
at least in this season.
Won the battle there.
I think last season we beat them both times. No, we went 1-1 last year, I think. And the first season we went 0-2 because we only won 1 game. And our only win was against this Texans squad, so. We, I think, I have to go back and look, but I think we have one win. If not, we're either 2-4 or 1-5 against the Broncos at this point. So either way, not good.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Not good. Jay Cutler has our number. He just literally is perfect when we play him.
Shaw to the air on first down.
He's on a Hail Mary.
To make a decision. There for the catch.
Oh no, bro.
To the 20, to the 10.
All right.
He's in for the score.
Good thing we used that clock.
Pass for a touchdown.
Hey, thanks for the 15 likes today. This will be the last game we'll play of Gangstas today. This is our 3rd one, so we've been playing this pretty much all morning.
Gives it off. And they won't get the 2.
Good defensive effort,
Great
though.
stop by the defense, stopping that run.
More often than not, when you're trying to run
Kicking
the
it
ball
deep?
for a
Yeah, they're
2-point
kicking it deep.
conversion, you think that you're catching them off guard.
5.
That time the defense was set to stop it, and they did a nice job of it.
Are you kidding me?
Reeves recovered it.
Wow.
What a play.
Good thing I was winning
Big turnover.
by more than a
You can't
touchdown.
believe what an emotional swing it is when you recover a ball on special teams. You go out there thinking your defense is ready to take the field, and your offense goes sprinting out there instead.
Wow, 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 wow.
And there's
Big
the
hit.
whistle.
They pick
Our
it up.
final score is
Anyway, we still win.
24, the Texans 19.
Unbelievable finish there.
I'll tell you, I enjoyed watching this one.
Oh,
Both
yeah, there
teams
is.
played hard. Here are a few key moments in this
Wow,
one. From all of
wow,
us here at
wow,
EA
EA
Sports,
Sports.
it's been a pleasure to bring this game to
EA
you.
Sports.
With Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, I'm John Madden, saying so long.
Had I lost that game to that, something. Game. Gangster stream this morning with 15 thumbs up. You guys are beast. I appreciate it. Thank you. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man.